Well, some would argue this is the deepest division in the UFC right now, 145 pounds, a lot of killers at the top. This man has emerged out of the pack and gets his much-deserved title shot here tonight.
From the moment he got to the UFC, he told us we were reviewing someone that could make an impact, a future champion that will remind us of the great featherweight champs Max Holloway, Jose Aldo Jr. He said, I am special. I will be a champion one day. Tonight, he gets the opportunity. Let's see if he can cash in.
Now, it appeared as though the weight cut was a little bit difficult. He did not want to hear that noise, but that is behind him, and we'll see how it goes for him here on Saturday night. All right, so here is the UFC featherweight champion, Alexander Volkanovski. He certainly has cleaned out a lot of this division, but there are still guys who are coming to take what is his. How do you think he proceeds with this particular challenge here tonight?
I mean, just being himself. He's as good as they come. The guy has tremendous striking. He's got great wrestling. He was thought to be a wrestler when he got here. We have seen him be a master of game planning. We have seen him be a master of strategy. A guy that fights with the game plan, the fight IQ through the roof. And tonight, you're going to experience one of the smartest, most technically gifted fighters you have ever seen. Let's see if that's enough, though, because the challenge is very big tonight as he steps into the octagon.
And he does so having 4 times gone the full 25 minutes in the UFC. Volkanovski very much has a championship style, and he has got another title fight on his hands tonight.
And Johnny, don't get tired. I mean, he goes the distance. It seems like he's just running in the park, taking a nice job on the weekend, fighting the best fighters in the world.
And had he stayed in rugby league, probably would have been an absolute beast there too. All right, now we bring you the tail of the tape for this featherweight championship fight. All right, now for your main event introductions, the one, the only, Bruce Bowe.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds for the undisputed UFC Featherweight Championship of the world. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, presenting the challenger, Bryce the Nasty Mitchell. And now, introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner, presenting the reigning, defending, undisputed UFC featherweight champion of the world, Alexander the Great Volkanovski.
Oh, man.
You ready to fight?
This one is going to be crazy.
Good.
All right, here we go, round 1, and at this point, Volkanovski's just happy that the words are giving way to the action. He is so sick of being asked about the Brian Ortega fight every time he fights at a high level, BJJ.
But just think back to that fight and the way that he dominated those exchanges, and when he got into trouble, the comfort that he had in escaping the danger. Alexander Volkanovski can do it all. I mean, this guy can grapple, he can wrestle, he can strike. He can do it all. Tonight, he's going to have to do that, though, in order to get past this great grapple.
Mitchell trying to create an angle and close the distance, perhaps just a means to an end to get a takedown.
Yeah, I love the way Bryce uses his right hand to put his opponents on notice. Constantly forward pressure, driving you back towards the octagon side so that if he needs to, he can level change to get a takedown.
Oh, beautiful entry there on the takedown. His opponent missed the strike, and he made him pay.
Well, Johnny, waits for you. The moment you make a mistake, bam, level change, takedown. You're on your back. Now what? You've got to work your way back to your feet.
mixing it up beautifully tonight, and there it is again. Nicely done as he kicks the thigh, and some redness now starting to develop. Redness
starting to show. His opponent needs to address this now before it gets so far down the line that he's playing catch-up.
Matchmakers are smiling to our immediate right as both fighters continue to get off here early.
I mean, both of these guys are on the front foot. Both are working very hard, but they both need to be a little bit more responsible defensively.
And there's another takedown attempt.
Oh, nice takedown defense.
Under 2 minutes now to go. And there it is, that calf kick increasingly becoming a big part of Volkanovski's game.
Everything he's doing tonight is behind the calf kick, making sure that his opponent's legs aren't feeling good. He does a great job of using this weapon to his advantage. Another takedown lands.
Oh, gonna pull guard here. Flying triangle attempt. Oh, nice escapability there. Champ got out of the submission.
This dude has got great awareness. He timed that escape as good as you possibly could. Oh, now he's gonna find himself in a little more danger.
Excellent grounded pound here by Volkanovski.
Fighters in half guard now.
15 seconds remain in the round. Round 2 is next. All right, let's get you some of the action from that previous round, DC. And those are some serious leg kicks, man.
He gets the leg to the target so quickly. He gets his foot off the ground so quickly that you don't even recognize that it's coming. And that's really confusing his opponent.
You ready to fight? You ready? Do it.
As advertised through 5, round 2. For the UFC Featherweight Championship. All right, so as this next round gets underway, hopefully the good action we saw in the last round will continue. Both fighters certainly had their ups and downs, both got the offense going, but now we'll see if one fighter or the other can really take control of what has been a very close fight thus far. Oh, another beautiful takedown stuffed there. Quick reaction by the fighter, and he's able to stay upright yet again.
Well, he recognizes his advantages. He understands that he's much better on the feet than this Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu fighter. So every time a takedown comes in his direction, he thwarts it, and then he gets right back to work with his hands. Oh, nice body kick.
So much movement out of Volkanovski on the feet as usual.
What I love about Volk's style is his ability to give you feints with his arms, shoulders, and his hips. It truly makes him a special fighter.
Man, that was a nasty uppercut there. Able to avoid the takedown attempt here again. Now he gets a more dominant position.
Oh my goodness!
Hip toss to take him down. Oh, the master of the transition. Nice scramble. Unable to land with that punch. All right, full guard here if you're the top fighter. What are you trying to do?
I'm trying to pass to the next position, get the half guard so I can get my ground and pound off.
Oh, postures up and lands a huge head strike there. Nicely done by Volk. Few strikes being mixed in here.
That was a slick transition. I mean, he was trying to pass, but the bottom fighter said, nope, we're staying right here.
Great work here from the bottom fighter. All right, north-south position here. We'll see if the crowd can be mature about this, DC. Volkanovski's able to transition back to side control now.
Nice shot there by the champ.
Oh, nice combination of ground and pound here by Volkanovski. Mitchell's got a bruise now starting to appear on the right side of his body. Well, the ground and pound has been on point tonight. Good work here by Volkanovski. control now, and certainly I would think more offensive options for the bottom fighter than in the half guard.
Absolutely more offensive options, because now you can just start to get away. You can just go to a wrestling stand-up. Get to your knees, post your hands, don't allow him to get his hooks in, right? Really be aware of the hook. But get to your handstand, up, fight the hands, break away and escape. But it's so much more free-flowing than a half guard in the side control, because all you need to do is just get the opponent's body up, because his legs are just free to move. His legs are not controlling anything. His legs are just free, so you have more freedom to use yours.
You ready to fight? Ready. Do it.
Round 3 of a possible 5. All right, early round action here. Largely things playing out the way we expected them to. Realizing a lot of success and mixing things up against the BJJ practitioner.
And the Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu fighter is telegraphing his takedowns. He's got to do a better job of hiding those takedown attempts that will allow for him to get close and get the fight to the ground. He still has time, John, because you understand it only takes one mistake. He knows how to go and find those chances, but also create opportunities for you to make mistakes that allows for him to get those submissions.
Really good job to land these strikes from top position. All right, dominant position here. He's got the full mount. A lot of different ways he can go here. Maybe try to find an arm bar or just get the ground and pound.
He can attack submission, but those submissions will present themselves once he is landing that brutal ground and pound he is known for. Because then his opponent will start to get a little bit desperate to get out from under him, which will then in turn leave arms dangling, or he'll turn to his knees and get choked out.
Trying to pass guard here, nothing doing. Oh, that's a good chance for 2. He's on his back. Danger factor everywhere against him on the ground, champ.
It's about one mistake with this guy. You gotta be so locked in, you gotta be so focused that he doesn't latch on to something. This kid's amazing.
All right, half guard form here, and a lot of offensive options, I would think. Man, these fighters might get bonus checks by night's end. Back and forth action throughout. Nice job by him to stay with it. Steps around and gets the takedown.
Beautiful takedown, but notice the defensive fighter, John. He's in the butterfly guard, so he's giving himself a chance to get back up. Oh!
Judo toss is good. That is how you scramble, folks. Nice transition.
Looking back, John, that was a real nice takedown.
And now we'll see some anti-grappling on the other side.
Way to stay aware and stay safe defensively. Oh, man, he got him to give up his back.
All right, great position for him here. He's got the full mount. See if he can get that ground and pound going.
Oh, he's got to get it going, but he can't rush. A lot of times, guys get in the full mount and they rush, they get nervous. They're like, oh my goodness, I'm winning. Reality is, you're winning, but it can change in a matter of seconds, because then they can be gone. He's got to drop his hips, be really heavy at the opponent's base, and then just start to work. Make the opponent give his back so that he can try to get his chokes off, or find great ground and pound, but very patient ground and pound from such a dominant position.
All right, there's the end of the round, so it was a huge strike to the head that stunned his opponent and nearly got him out of there.
Yeah, that was a big moment. A big strike lands, his opponent's on wobbly legs. That is exactly what you want to see as you're walking back to your stool. Your opponent staggering back to his corner and being hopeful that he can get it back together before the start of the next round.
Ready to fight? Ready. Do it.
4th round of a possible 5 to decide the UFC featherweight title. that left hook. Stuffs that takedown attempt without issue. Well, the champ Volkanovski continues to keep his opponent guessing here tonight. You lower the guard, and he goes upstairs and was able to land the right hand there.
Landed that beautiful right hand. But if you start thinking leg kick, if you start thinking right hand, Alexander Volkanovski will change levels and explode into you. And when he gets his hand locked, you're going for a ride. This guy's a full-on mixed martial arts fighter.
Pretty good position here with the single collar in the clinch. Oh, he landed a nice shot there, and gotta wonder aloud if his opponent even trained. He's gassing.
He's exhausted. He went too hard early, and now he's paying for it. Now it's time for you to go really hard.
Oh, what a connection right up the gut. I'm not sure his opponent knows where he is.
Johnny doesn't. He has no idea where he is. He got hurt very, very bad with that punch. This dude is hurt, and he's still firing back.
And blocks the shot there. So pretty good recovery by the opponent after getting stunned pretty good. Got to capitalize on those opportunities.
I mean, you can't waste these opportunities. You don't get them as often as you like. Get a guy hurt, you got to find a way to finish the fight.
Oh, he is in real trouble now. Under 2 minutes now to go. Oh, reverses the position now. Nice work on the ground by Volka. Man, there's that body shot again. Defense has got to make some adjustments here.
And if the defense don't get better, at some point you're going to see him start to really show the effects of this body work. I love a fighter that makes that...
Pretty slick reversal right there.
That was nice.
Lands with the ground and pound here. Another ground and pound strike lands. Mitchell's back in half guard. 20 minutes down. I'm not sure the extent to which he has recovered, but we do see the end of the round. DC, talk us through the replay.
Well, he's a tough guy. He's going to make it to the stool. He's going to survive unless you put him completely out of there. Unfortunately, he's in there with a guy that does have that ability.
You ready to fight? Ready.
So here it is, folks, fifth and final round. All right, getting late into this fight, and I don't have to tell you who is winning. This has been one-sided for the Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu specialist. Perhaps time to pull a submission out of the hat.
It's desperation time, J.A. He's got to start diving for legs. He's got to start trying to throw submissions out there that are unorthodox, something that this fighter has not seen. Because anything traditional to this point is not working. It's desperation time. You got to get busy. Oh!
Hip toss takes him down. That's a perfect scramble right there. Beautiful transition. Oh, he gets back up. The question is for how long? Well, you see this a lot, champ, right? When you get stunned a little bit, use the clinch as a mechanism through which to recover.
Well, you have to. You got to slow things down. You got to gather yourself. And that's exactly what he's doing right now.
Oh, there's a big overhand. 3 minutes now to decide the world title. Oh, just like that, that'll do it. And still, the undisputed UFC featherweight champion of the world.
Unbelievable, John Anik. This guy is a superstar. And once again, he proves he is also the best in the world.
All right, to make this title fight official, here's Bruce.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 2 minutes, 2 seconds of round number 5. Declaring the winner by knockout and still the undisputed UFC featherweight champion of the world, Alexander the Great Volkanovski!
Wow. I'm not sure I believe what I just saw, to quote the late, great Jack Buck. Alexander Volkanovski by knockout. It doesn't even seem like there's that room above him to get better.